All work and no play makes Jack a dull boy. It is not just a saying, it is a fact. Because tell me why you're working every day, twice on Sunday. You work so hard, but you don't relax. I mean, haven't you heard about work-life balance? Now, talking about work-life balance, I always bring you properties on my channel, right? Residential properties, commercial properties, even farming investment. But how about I bring you something different today? Something that is called a resort. That is Alpha Garden City Resort right here at Ibadan, Oyo State. You are very welcome to Alpha Garden Resort. Alpha Garden City. This is Alpha Garden City Resort right here at Ibadan, Oyo State. When I say Ibadan, I mean we are Olunde, Academy, Secular Road. All of those are landmarks that leads you down to this place. You can see we're not so far from the city itself. Even though we are in a secluded area, just from the Secular Road, you get to this place. But we are within town, outside of town, but not so far from town. That is why this place is so unique. Now, what do we have right here at Alpha Garden City? I'm gonna tell you, but take a look around and see what's happening here. There is a buzz here, right? People are everywhere, cars are everywhere, buses are everywhere. That is because we are launching Alpha Garden City and Resort today. Now, what do we have right here at Alpha Garden City? I'm very sure you're curious. Come on, let's go and find out. All right, so before we hear from the horse's mouth, from the developers of Alpha Garden City and Resort, because today is the launch, they're going to be giving us a lot of details about this place. Let me just tell you a few of the critical things you need to know. Number one, this place comes with a CFO. CFO file number has already been settled up by the government, so everything is in place, ready for you to come and invest. And right here, we are selling plot sizes. We have 500 square meters and 1 acre. Our 500 square meters is going for the price of 3.5 million naira only. With a 500,000 naira deposit, you can't get started at that one. And then we also have the acre, which goes for 12.5 million naira. And guess what? One free plot comes with that. Now, not to see how this place is so cute for you to invest in. Now, you're not just buying normal plots. I told you here is a resort. We're going to be having great things here like quad biking, horse ranching, yoga, any kind of experience you want to live in. And when you hear the word resort, you should know that we are bringing everything that makes living very sweet. It's not work-life balance. We are bringing the life to this balance at Alpha Garden City and Resort. Now, before I conclude on this one, let's hear from developers of Alpha Garden Resort what they're bringing here and why they chose this place. For me, I feel here is one of the coolest places because it's not far from town. This place is one of the best places to host a resort like this. So stick around. I'll be right back on your screen.
First things first, you would realize it's already 3 o'clock. So one day is not enough to experience Alpha Garden City. True of us. You can't have the whole fun in one day, but we can try as much as possible to do what we can do. So this is a place where you should come again and again. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Endurance Agono. In case you don't know me, the developer of Alpha Garden City, our newest project, alongside a lot of other projects we have actually had across Nigeria, from Enugu to Abuja to Lagos, Edo, Ogun, Ibadan, and we continue to expand every day while building Nigeria. So what is Alpha Garden City about? I think for the past few days we have tried to define to you what Alpha Garden City is about. Your t-shirt has a symbol of what Alpha Garden City represents. It's a vision which I have, having traveled a lot. I realized that we need to go back to nature. We need to live like going back to the old. We've lost a lot as a people. We've lost community living. We've lost communal relationships. We've lost basic activities And there's something that the Sustainable Development Goals preaches 330, 300. And we see a lot of such buildings in Lagos State. And I keep telling people, the kind of trees you find, you are looking for, you say greens, trees, you will never find it in Lagos. Because land in Lagos is very, very expensive. Very expensive, and every developer, including the government, tries as much as possible to maximize space, to utilize the space so that the houses can be very much affordable. Yes, the building regulations said you build on 70% or 60% in some cases. Your build-up area is 60%, the rest should be greens, but that's still not enough. And I was worried that it's just Lagos, but we've traveled to cities, major cities like Toronto, like London, and you find out that it is the same case. In fact, in some cases, Lagos is better, even New York and the likes. So what do these people do? Just like in London where you have the St. James's Park and others, they go to outskirts where you have land where it's affordable, and they build retreat centers. Maybe a 1 hour drive or a 2 hour drive from the commercial zone, from the city centers, is where you have land at affordable prices where you can then build what you want. So it's that vision we came to Ibadan to represent. Somebody is asking me, what do you mean, sir, that we cannot have that? For example, the horse ranch we have here is sitting on 10 acres of land. Wow. Just that small space you see is 10 acres of land, right? And we are dedicating it to a ranch for horse riding. I cannot try that in Lagos because the maximum number of land you can get allocated to you is within 5 hectares and 10 hectares. So I will not take half of the land to give horses to live in. Is that what we should do? So what we did, and thanks to the government who have done an awesome job, from Lagos to Alpha Garden City is less than 2 hours drive. Straight road, if you pass through the circular road. You saw the circular road when you were coming, right? Yes. So when it's commissioned and it's opened, you come from Lagos directly to the circular road and you connect to Alpha Garden City. What's Alpha Garden City about? It's a vision that combines wellness and real estate. So it's a resort style living in the actual sense. This is not us selling you a resort estate that you don't have. We have something similar in Lagos around Lakwe. I won't call the name of the estate, that has been able to expressly define what we're trying to do here. But I think at Alpha Garden City we can do much more because we have a large expanse of land. We have over 500 acres of land here, and we are developing this into a wellness retreat center where you have just behind you is our experience center. It's a massive one where you have the art exhibition, like a mini museum. You have a bar. Also, the construction is currently going on. You have a bar, but the bar we are not going to be selling alcohol. So it will be the first of its kind where healthy people, you want to live healthy, you can go to a bar and chill. So what we sell is coffee and smoothie at that bar. Are we going to have other places for alcohol? Yes, we would. But we want to promote wellness. Augustine is already wondering, what do you mean? So yes, we would. It will be secluded. So we are going to have mini zoo. We're going to have quad biking. Unfortunately for us, our quad bikes have not arrived. They are on the way. We have them already. We're going to have quad biking so you can actually ride a bike up the hill. This is a hilly ground. I like the terrain so much because it's awesome for everything we want to do. You are experiencing a network issue right there because of the way the topography of the land, which we love. You go deep inside, it's a high ground, a hill where you can actually have a view of the city, and it's a beautiful view. This is just where we want you to be today. So you have your spa, you have your outdoor gym, you have your name it. I'm not used to those English things. So it's just an experience. Think about anything you want to picture and envisage. Then if you are buying 1 acre here, we are promising you that we are planting for you in partnership with our agro firms sophisticated 15 trees of your choice. If you want mangoes, guavas, apple, you name it, it's compulsory. We must plant those 15 trees on your land. And we are systematically clearing this place, that we are not cutting down the trees that are not on the path of our road network. We are leaving the trees, the rocks in their natural places, and whatever we are bringing down, we are replacing with even much more. So for me, this is a getaway place that I want to come and join me, both as a realtor, both as a client, both as an investor, to come to Alpha Garden City, which is the next future destination, and build a chalet, buy an acre, build a chalet, build a bungalow. Don't build a mansion. You can build a 10-bedroom though, with swimming pools, but there must be at least minimum of 50% trees and greens on your land. Possibly avoid best of your ability. Those are guidelines I'm giving to you. Concrete and cement and blocks. We want you to come and develop your personal retreat center, your personal resort here, which you can also use for, what's it called, for Airbnb, for your businesses and the likes, and what have you. And I can guarantee you, we as Esroya and me personally, we are developing I think somewhere, yes, the tennis court is going on. When the tennis, yes, behind me here, the tennis court is going on. You can see our standard construction, continue to take that anywhere we go. When the tennis court is completed, beside it is going to have the basketball court, the volleyball court. There's going to be a standard football pitch here also. Somebody is asking in your mind, are you sure this is not another developer gimmick? By the grace of God, we don't do gimmicks at Esroya. We are not developing these facilities for your clients. If that's the case, then we would have abandoned it. We are building a resort, and we are building at least 100 chalets here that Esroya is going to be using for resort. So you want to have your team bonding as a real estate company, we'll give you a discount if you're a real estate company for sure. So team bonding, resort, vacation, you want to get away from the hustle and bustle in Lagos State. They have a few resorts like that in Ibadan. There are very few, and for most of them are not up the standard we require for some of us. So we are building the standard where this is the next best destination. This is where I'm investing my money after downtown Lagos. This is where I'm investing my money, my personal money, for what I want to achieve. So I advise you to do the same.
Outfits change and we are back. Now remember, we are at Olomi Olunde Academy Road, right here at Ibadan, Oyo State. You're not very far from the Lagos-Ibadan Expressway. Actually, we're not actually far from town. This is why this place is called a resort. Like you can see where they wrote there, refined living rooted in nature. We came with a lot of nature things for you right here at Alpha Garden City and Resort. Imagine owning a place where when you buy an acre, it comes with fruit trees for you. Just sit down in your house, go out to your backyard and pluck a fruit to eat. Isn't that amazing? Now you have heard from the horses farm, but let me tell you what more we are bringing here. Golf course, horse riding, quad biking, nature retreat, yoga hall, spa, swimming pool, anything you need to live and enjoy the nature. We got it right here at Alpha Garden City and Resort. Now remember, today is the launch day, but we're still selling at pre-launch prices. That means you're getting it for way lower, way below the market price. Yes, that's right. Our one plot goes for, like I said earlier, it goes for 3.5 million naira only. Now with 500,000 naira deposits, you can secure that one. Spread your balance for up to 6 months and you are in. Now you desire to have an acre, it comes with many benefits. For instance, it comes with one free plot, meaning you're going to get 7 plots for the price of 6 plots. And also we're going to give you some fruit trees in your acre. You can plant all around your space. Yes, and now that goes for 12.5 million naira. With 1.5 million naira deposit, you got that for you. Now remember, we're coming with all documents. Our register survey is ready. Our CFO is in view. We're not playing here at all, and we are just by the road. What more do you want from Alpha Garden City Resorts? Now you're ready to invest in this place, just call my number, share right down the screen. Let's come and inspect this place, or we'll do a virtual inspection for you in case you're not in town. You secure it right now. Now, as you are seeing this video, before the prices jumps up, because as we have launched, guess what? The prices must change. That is real estate for you. So secure it right now by calling my number. Let us get you this deal. My name is Gladys of Jolis Properties. I love to bring you good, beautiful properties. I bring you a lot, right? Now today I'm bringing you a resort that you can own, relax and enjoy yourself. The best of investment, if you ask me. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe to my channel and share this video, this particular one, with anybody who you know would love something as beautiful as Alpha Garden City and Resort. Don't forget to tell you that the owners of this place are Ace Royal Estates. Go and Google them. They are the best when it comes to real estate in Lagos. Like I'm very next time, I see you in my DM or my WhatsApp to lock this one down. It is peace out.